Morocco.
Morocco. Ah. Morocco. Hakimi.
On est champion d'Afrique. On est champion d'Afrique.
Let's see.
Yes.
Are you walking? This is here.
This is why I'm here
Yeah.
in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. So I can actually celebrate this very significant discovery. And we're going to be here for the next 4 days with the scholars from around the world to actually better understand and in Australia.
Yeah.
We're going to roll out a very significant project about all of these things.
This is the Aksumite period of Ethiopia. See, this is the first letters used to be. The Sabawan letters called.
The extraordinary thing about here is how our ancestors were able to provide stone, and this has been there for centuries. And now you can see how it's been kept for centuries. And the question is, how about us now? We do have the technology and we have everything that we've got in our possession. What are we doing to keep the record and the history of the human being, and also everything that we've done in the achievement record? This is magnificent. And you can hear the power of human wisdom, like, and the knowledge, right, and also the language. So, but all of this could easily be lost if we don't have people who are passionate and people who understand the significance of keeping the record and learning and passing all of this to the next generation. We're thinking in a very unique and innovative way, and you can imagine what this particular individual were thinking when they came out with all of these things. And that is actually a reminder of how we think beyond ourselves, beyond our lifetime, beyond our interests and pleasures and everything, and thinking about thousands of years to come and the importance of that. We don't have to be around
Here.
to see it and to enjoy it. But all the things that happen after us, after our life, are so important in terms of the legacy and how we shape the life for the next generations. So this is absolutely right. The moment you see things like this, you feel so proud.
Then early Homo, so this site is really important. From Homo, Nadigara.
Hadar, yeah.
So they probably evolved from Australopithecus as well. Amazing sequence of evolution, you know, going back several million years. And then there's Lucy, of course.
The famous Lucy, we call it Dinkinesh.
Dinkinesh.
That's her Amharic name.
Which means the marvelous one.
Yeah, marvelous, amazing. After this is a young baby, the 5 million years, I think.
We're celebrating next year was found 50 years before Lucy. But no one believed, random doubt, that it was a human ancestor thing. No, the human ancestor was from Europe, it's not from Africa. So there was this huge debate.
Yeah.
The most important thing about it is I've been to so many different cities in Africa.
Yeah.
But just to see how clean it is, and also the being on the road.
Yeah.
You know, the work of the local government is quite extraordinary, really impressive. I've been to a lot of different places, and I usually don't see anything like that. So clean, people are very friendly, very polite, very welcoming. Everybody's so positive, you know. Like from the airport when I landed all the way to the Natural Museum, and every single day I would go there. People are so polite and friendly, very welcoming. Obviously, this is the heart of Africa. So we talk about the land of origin, but obviously this is the diplomatic city of Africa.
You are in the heart of Somalia.
This is one of the things that I actually talk about this. It's actually the acknowledgement of our unique and diversity and values, and the importance of embracing everyone. Because sometimes people think like we cannot accommodate our diversity and multiculturalism. And now if you look at everything that we've seen in the past couple of days, it's just demonstration of the importance of the leadership and the institutions that embrace everyone together. Now all the people can see themselves as part of the one nation with their own unique way of life and traditions and culture, but at the same time part of the nation that is the origin of humanity. Right?
The origin of humankind.
These kids will grow up as very good leaders, and they will really aspire and want to do the same thing. A unifying nation that brings everyone together.
Yes, the Gambela region. It's very famous, the Gambela, the Baro River, where the crocodiles are.
The dance, music.
And where coffee actually first been found.
It's not anywhere else. So unique and beautiful.
What is written in here is like actually hopes. It's like future, unity.
To be honest with you, this is what leadership is all about.
Benishango.
The most unique equipment and dresses.
The source of Blue Nile used to be the oldest in the medieval age. This Gondar was a capital city of Ethiopia, and known as the Samin Mountains. They're known also for hiking and a lot of historical sites. Yep, that's the Fasilides. It's called one of the old palace.
What's the name of the tribe?
Harari.
Harari.
The smallest region. Called actually one called the second Mecca. It's been called. So the holy anthropologist pilgrimage. The most beautiful old scriptures of Islam, you will find them in Harari region. So this is the Quran, Arabic.
But just looking at the past, looking at the current situation, and how we want to see the future, and what can we learn from these experiences, the dark past, and to make sure that it should never ever happen again.
This side is like a solid one. Also, just go there. This should be for this. This is for Ethiopian Orthodox Church. You know,
But it's strong, the one in
Just use it for different things, for medications, to cook food. Look like a circle, right?
it's the
This is recycled house. Yeah, it's made of spruce, a lot of spruce here.
yeah.
So there was a shortage of wood and water in Ethiopia. So primarily is bring this kilometers from Australia.
Huh?
Yeah, they have a different kind of art. They just put it all here in the woods.
Yeah, like you can see different names and all that.
The world, there is 18 countries that have their own letters and numbers. 18 countries. Ethiopia is the only country enough to have a letters, all letters and numbers.
You are going through in history in the 18th century.
Very important. Oh, so that's what they were actually showing.
Yeah.
It's only allowed for royal families. If you're not from royal family, you cannot play it on.
So that's the original one?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's the original, that's why it's broken in here still.
At the time, imagine it's more.
Look at how sophisticated they were.
Yeah, the way it's made.
The way it's made, like all of this
detailed.
material, they no longer.
It's
Those
really
days.
detailed, beautiful, stronger.
It's a bird.
The design, the quality, everything, architectural.
The previous buildings.
All of this got some sort of.
And then bring it here.
It's not going to be so.
No, it's nice. Tasty.
All this.
It's okay.
We need the king right now.
As we support our children, we need to reflect on the importance of leadership. I want to acknowledge you, Tom, and the team, Deb, and also Lucy, for the work that you do in this school. The leadership that you provide and the children that you bring together from all different cultural backgrounds. It's an indication of the importance of leadership and institutions that govern us. Because if we can stay in peace and love each other, celebrate each other, and value each other, that means the problems that we see everywhere around the world, it's not necessarily because the citizens or people from those backgrounds are bad people and they like to fight. The very same people that you see in those countries fighting each other, live in peace and love each other when good system and good leadership provide the infrastructure for them to stay together. The problems are not people. It's the institutions that we build as human beings, the choices that we make to create the system that bring us together regardless of our cultural background, so we can see each other as human beings in the first place. When I came here, some of you would have seen me talking everywhere. I always talk about the importance of moving multiculturalism to institutions, because we do have a lot of emerging communities in Australia, and our diversity, cultural diversity, is growing. We are very successful in celebrating our cultures, festivals. Now, we need to have some conversation around leadership as well, to make sure that the institutions that govern us in this country also reflect the diversity of our country, so that when children grow up, they know that they belong, and if they work hard and make right choices, they can be anywhere in this country. And we also need to start celebrating those who have made significant achievement from different cultural backgrounds in this country, because we have allowed mainstream media to portray 1% of people that sometimes do negative things. And the public has been denied an opportunity to see people, 99%, who are doing great things in this country from agricultural background.